Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din, back again with more Eden Zero, where previously, as the battle against the crew of the Edens won, the Dark Stars as well as the Oratian Says Galactica winds down, and the battle between Ziggy and Void goes into some interesting areas, parental problems aside. The real challenge ends up being when Shiki meets Mother, as she is interestingly aware of his presence and makes the declaration that Shiki's choice will be one that shapes the galaxy going forward. What is this choice? A cruel one. On the one hand, let time proceed forward as it is now. Mother will die, but everything that has happened up till now will become the permanent and fixed timeline. Or, preserve Mother's light, and those who died previously will be lost once again. Namely, the likes of Valkyrie, Witch, and anyone else whose life, in terms of a previous timeline, had a tendency to come to an end. It'll become a fixed point. An interesting and cruel decision, but not one that's completely unexpected, as Universe Zero has been the world of possibility, but all good things have a caveat. The real question is, what was this agreement that Shiki and Mother made 20,000 years ago? What is it about that time frame that has influenced the universe so much? Why is this Shiki's choice to make? Maybe we'll find out in this chapter, shall we? Why does Happy have such a big old head? What is this art style? Like a happy plush amongst a bunch of others. I speak good. Alright, Eden Zero, chapter 272, Mother, ... The absolutely gigantic form of Mother, biggest titties in the cosmos, continues to address Shiki, asking him, will you save me, or will you save the lives of your friends, as well as your own? Oh, his life is included in this too. The decision is yours, Shiki. You must choose. Rebecca and Shiki just sit in the Leo Starfighter, utterly bewildered by this question. Happy then calls out, wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. Well, Pino then takes a moment saying, processing information. But Mother addresses them again saying, an agreement was made 20,000 years ago, in which Master was given the right to choose. Oh, that's Pino saying it. An agreement was made 20,000 years ago in which Master was given the right to choose. One option is to save Mother and procure a future, but with this choice, those who die in other universes will die again. And we see the sheer amount of deaths, from Shiki's own, to Hyoga and Gwen, James and Elsie, Creed, Valkyrie, Witch, and even Shiki's own death at the hands of Drac and Joe. As Pino says, the other option is to save those who died in other universes. If he chooses that path, Mother will cease to exist, and we will have no guarantee of a future. But that's the thing. The future never had any guarantees. Shiki then asks, if I choose to save you, Mother, what would I have to do? Rebecca then says, no, Shiki, you can't. But Shiki tells her, it's okay, I just want to get all the facts. What would I have to do to save Mother? And Mother tells him, the mere act of making the choice will save me. That is what we agreed on, what we agreed to 20,000 years ago. The moment you choose to save me, I will reclaim my rightful powers, which will enable me to supply all the cosmoses with ether. So that's why so many planets have this permanent ether to them that never seems to run out. It's very indicative of Fairy Tale, where you had, what was that other world called? Edolas, there we go. Edolas, which ran out of magic. Essentially, what was infinite becomes finite. Shiki, Rebecca, and Happy all take a moment. Mother then tells them, I understand, it is not an easy choice. Rebecca then calls back, Shiki, choose to save our friends. I hate to do it to Mother, hate to do it to him, but there's only one choice here. We can build the future ourselves. Exactly. Shiki thinks about this, but Mother speaks up again saying, should you choose that option, I will cease to exist, and in the near future, humankind will perish. Near future? How near is the near future to you? Eventually all ether in the universe will dry up, and even the machines will die out. Rebecca calls out angrily, questioning, who do you think you are? How do you have that kind of power? What gives you the right to make Shiki suffer like this? Suddenly, Mother begins to glow as she says, this is all according to our agreement 20,000 years ago. Keep saying that. The light envelops Shiki, Rebecca, Happy, and Pino. As Mother tells them, I believe you deserve to see what happened 20,000 years before now. Yes, please, for the love of God. Oh, what? No. Oh my God. Is this what I think it is? Son of a bitch. Something shines within the center of Mother as she tells them, in the past, I was a planet. Which planet were you, Mother? A planet known as Earth. Oh my god, that's why she's called Mother. Mother Earth. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It was there the entire time. Mother. Why is she called Mother? I stopped questioning it after a while. It's like, she's called Mother. Why question it? No. You should have questioned it. It's Mother Earth, you dingbat. Oh, man. And the effort that the past shining stars and dark stars made to save the planet not only saved it, but empowered it? To give it some sense of sentience? Because I kept thinking like, okay, we're in this final cosmos and stuff, and all of the planets seem so simple, and most of them don't have life, so it's just like, okay, so they're in our universe. Well, Mother exists somewhere in our universe. Yeah, no, duh. Oh, man. I don't know how I would have guessed that, but I'm really kind of mad that I never even thought about that. Some sense of that makes so much sense. It's like, Gaia, Mother Earth, a planet with the power to give life. And, oh god, is the Earth in overdrive? Is that how Mother is in existence? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting so caught up in, like, that is such a bombshell. Okay, cut to 20,000 years ago, in the year 2025. You crafty bastard. I wonder if that was always the date. I really have to wonder. Eden Zero ends before the year 2025, in which the end of the world takes place, and then things shift. And so events play out completely different. Ah, man. I don't know. I kept wondering about some of the technology here. Some technology seemed a little too advanced, but not too advanced. We pick up on Earth. Time of recording, a year from now. God, that is so... Oh, man. Although, for the anime, it'll probably be like a year or two in the past. Happy, Pete, Noah, and Rebecca, and Shiki all end up kind of astral projecting to what is very obviously New York. You even see billboards advertising Phantom of the Opera and stuff. Oop, vending machines. Happy points to a vending machine saying, look there. And Rebecca sees soda? Oh, right. Happy says, that's the relic we got from Xenolith. Rebecca questions, it was a cap from a soft drink? Yeah. Huh. Right, that's why all of the relics that had Mother's ether on them had... Oh, it was so obvious. I stopped putting it together because we stopped collecting the relics. Dang it, I'm so mad at myself for never guessing that. Of course. Mother tells them, the planet that I once was a bountiful, tranquil planet, but there were constant wars and rampant destruction of nature. Oh god, this has turned into a PSA. By the time anyone realized the planet's ether was drying up, it was too late. Ether is life. The air had been polluted. Oh god, this really is a PSA. A mysterious disease had spread everywhere. Oh my god, Machima. Really? Disasters had begun to strike in every region. Probably taking from not just all the disasters going around, but even the few major disasters that took place in Japan too. But there were a few who tried to save it. And we see inside of a building, Hermit and Valkyrie talking, as Mother refers to them as Mio, a girl from a country called Japan, and Yuna, an American psychiatrist. Shiki questions Hermit and Valkyrie, while Rebecca questions how are they there 20,000 years in the past. But Pino, she looks on as if she knew this was happening. Those memories, we never got the answer to what Pino saw. Mother tells them, what you see is who they were when they were human, and there were others who worked to help them. The defense attorney, Regret, and her friend Ivory. Wow, which was a defense attorney, and sister was just sick. She was just sick. Happy calls out, That's Witch and Sister. While Rebecca questions, is Sister sick? Mother tells them she had been infected with the mysterious disease. Oh my god. And I don't think this is exactly what they're talking about. But I mean, mysterious disease? Oh, come on. Shiki then comes to a realization saying, wait, I've seen all this before. They're the scenes I saw when I fought the 4 Dark Stars. My mother informs them Cooper was Ivory's doctor. In his attempt to cure her, he would try a new treatment called ether therapy. That trial would ultimately change my destiny forever. Son of a bitch! Ugh. It's so obvious in hindsight, though. Like, as soon as that revelation is there, it's just like, duh! I swear somebody had to have put it together. Cause the evidence was right there. The evidence was right there. Oh man, that's a good reveal. I don't care who you are, that is a good reveal to me. To me, that is a great reveal. Cause I never would have guessed. I mean, maybe had I just thought about it a little bit more, but I didn't. Nope. I didn't guess it. I never once said the words, mother is... Zhao Mei's name is... Wait, how did Zhao Mei factor into this? Zhao Mei's real name is Luna. Oh my god, if Zhao Mei turns out to be the friggin' moon. But is that possible? Then again, I mean, the shining stars and dark stars change so much. Is Zhao Mei the moon? And yeah, no. I remember a long time ago I read a comment where someone mentioned what happens when you overdrive a planet. And I hadn't really thought about that, but that has to be it. But how did ether therapy change things so much? I mean, what exactly was it? I'm still just kind of at a loss though. So in an attempt to save the planet... No, it was an attempt to save Sister Ivory. But how did that change over into saving the planet? Was it simply that the ether therapy worked on Sister Ivory and they were just like, why don't we use that on the planet? Right, because the discussion between Hermit and Killer of the past was talking about inanimate objects having an overdrive state. I think that might have been when I saw the comment. During the chapter with that discussion, I think someone made the comment, what would happen if a planet overdrive? And I thought that was a novel idea, but I didn't think much more about it. But that has to be what Mother is. But what is it about Mother's existence that has caused so many possibilities through time and space, the various different cosmos? And I have to assume that when Ziggy originally got to Mother, he got to Earth. That's why we saw him on Earth. That's why he came back with the Dark Stars and Shining Star and the baby Shiki. I kept questioning why he was on Earth, because he went to Mother. Oh my god. But why did they change into automaton, into android? What about shifting their form like that? Why? Or was that maybe part of the process to save Ivory's life? But then why would the others go through that same process? Man, dang it, we are so close to the answers. And no wonder we stopped having those flashbacks, because anything more would have given it all away. Oh, man, my mind is just thoroughly blown, because and it doesn't, so far, at least right now to me, it doesn't contradict anything. Man, and Voids want to eliminate Mother because he knows that all the possibilities will cease to be. Even the possibility of Void's own existence will be gone. I have to stop. Because I keep stumbling upon one thing after another, and I have to stop. Because I'll be at this for another hour, just going over every little thing from this series and being like, that connects to that. That's why this happened. That's why that happened. That's why this happened. Mother opened up infinite possibilities to all mankind. But to offer a wish, how many people have found Mother? How many people have gotten what they wanted? But in the end, we still don't know why she's chosen Shiki to make this decision. Why Shiki? Could it be they were born at the same time? Are they linked somehow? Oh god, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching my mental breakdown. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. I gotta go. Bye.